Everyone tells you the American dream is to own a home. But what if I told you that dream could cost you your financial future? Now wait, I'm not here to bash home ownership, and I'm not here to romanticize renting either. I'm here to reveal what no one tells you about one of the biggest financial decisions you'll ever make. The hidden math, the emotional traps, the part where your net worth quietly takes a hit. And you don't even realize it. Whether you are in your 20s or your 50s, renting or buying isn't just a lifestyle choice. It's a money decision that can either grow your wealth or drain your freedom. Let's get into it. We are told that renting is throwing money away, that every dollar you spend on rent is a dollar you'll never get back. Meanwhile, buying a home, supposedly the smartest investment you'll ever make. But here is the truth. Both statements are half-truths. And half-truths in personal finance can cost you everything. Yes, homeowners build equity. Yes, rent can go up year after year, but no one tells you about property taxes, interest payments, maintenance, insurance, and oh, that sweet little $12,000 surprise roof replacement. What about freedom, flexibility, opportunity cost? The hidden costs aren't just money, they are time, stress, and missed chances to invest elsewhere. Let's break this down with numbers. You buy $400,000 home with a 20% down payment. That's $80,000 upfront. Your mortgage around $2,200 a month. But wait, add $600 for taxes, $150 for insurance, maybe $300 for maintenance savings, and you are easily paying $3,200 a month. Now compare that to renting a similar home for $2,200 a month. At first glance, buying looks better. You're building equity, right? But let's look deeper. In the first 5 years, the majority of your mortgage payment goes to interest. That means you are barely chipping away at the actual loan. You could be spending $80,000 to $100,000 on interest alone. Oh, and if you sell the home in 5 years, don't forget 6% to the realtor, closing costs, maybe capital gains tax. That investment just ate your equity. Now let's talk about renting. People call it dead money, but what you rent, you are paying for. Flexibility, predictable costs, zero maintenance, no large upfront payment. That $80,000 you would have spent as a down payment, you can invest that in index funds, in a side hustle, in yourself. And get this, if the market crashes and home prices drop 20%, the homeowner loses equity. The renter, they lose nothing. Renting is not always wasting money, it's buying optionality. Freedom to move, to travel, to take a new job, to pause and breathe. We make money decisions emotionally. We buy homes to feel accomplished, to prove we have made it. We rent and feel guilty, like we are falling behind. But emotional math doesn't build wealth. Let's flip the script. Imagine renting for 10 years and investing the difference. Now imagine buying but sinking all your cash into a house that never appreciates. Which one actually builds wealth? The answer? It depends. It depends on where you live. It depends on how long you will stay. It depends on how disciplined you are with your money. But if you don't run the numbers, and I mean the real numbers, you could end up house rich and cash poor. Here is a game-changing rule no one tells you about. The 5% rule. This rule says if the annual cost of owning a home, mortgage interest, taxes, maintenance is more than 5% of the home's value, it might make more sense to rent. Let's say the home costs $500,000. 5% of that is $25,000 or about $2,083 per month. If you can rent the same place for less than that, renting might win financially. It's not a perfect rule, but it's a great reality check. Let's be real, home ownership can be a great financial move. If you are staying for 7+ years, if you buy below your means, if you are in a growing market, if you see the house as a home, not an investment. It's also a hedge against rent inflation, and for many, it's emotional security. But remember, your house isn't an ATM. It's not guaranteed to make you rich, and it should never come at the cost of your financial flexibility. Renting wins when you are mobile, your job changes, travel, uncertainty. You're in a high-cost city where home prices are inflated. You can invest the difference and actually do it. You want less responsibility and more freedom. Renting isn't failure, it's a financial strategy, one that can give you the time and cash to build real wealth. Just ask the millionaire who rents a $3,000 apartment and has a $1.2 million portfolio. So, here is what no one tells you. Renting doesn't mean you are behind, buying doesn't mean you are ahead. The smartest choice is the one that fits your goals, your lifestyle, and your math. Run the numbers, think long term, and never make emotional decisions with financial consequences. Whether you rent or buy, the goal is the same: freedom, security, wealth. Choose the path that gets you there on your terms. If this opened your eyes, hit that like button. If you're navigating this decision right now, drop a comment below. I respond to everyone. Subscribe for more breakdowns like this, where we cut through the noise and talk about the money moves that actually matter. Until next time, stay smart, stay focused, and stay financially free.